Hey everybody, Dr. Eric Herman, the Guru Chiropractor, back again for another video with my current newest patient, Big Ryan. What's up, sir?
What's up, man?
Coming from a little bit south, right? How long did Marlboro, right?
Yeah.
Was that like 45 minutes? I don't know, 30 minutes?
Yeah, like 30 minutes.
Yeah, down a little bit South Jersey.
Yeah.
Ryan's been a ring dinger fan for about 4 or 5 years, right? Watching the videos.
Yeah.
Started with Dr. Johnson, I guess?
Yeah. Started
And then you saw me with Dr. Johnson, right, on the video getting trained.
Yeah.
So you got to kind of heads up that there's a guy local.
Yeah, yeah.
And fast forward, you got a little back problem.
Yeah.
He's a power lifter. He's doing powerlifting, and he's a martial arts guy. And plus he does IT, so he sits a lot for job.
Yeah.
And he injured his lower back squatting, which gives me a lot of business. We already had the conversation. I'm kind of professionally trying to suggest that he doesn't do heavy squats anymore, so we'll see.
Yeah.
If he comes back a lot, I know he's lying. I know he's still squatting, but hopefully not. And anyway, we did the exam. He's definitely got some compression down there. He has occasional radiating pain into his glutes and then a little bit coming into his front hip flexor area, right? But that's occasional.
Yeah.
But that could be a little neurological. That could be a little pinched nerve symptom. Mm-hmm. The pelvis is also out. He's got a little twist to the left in his pelvis, and the right sacroiliac is just a little bit tighter than normal when we did the exam, right?
Yeah.
And definitely compression in your lower lumbars.
Yeah.
Also, you got some neck stuff. So when I did the exam, the lower neck is compressed, again, from sitting too much with your job, and also probably from the weightlifting and the martial arts could have probably contributed to that. That's secondary. That's not nearly as bad as the lower back, right? The lower back's been bothering you for how long? 4, 5, 6 months, you said, right?
5, 6 months.
I should probably get my notes out. Yeah, 4 or 5 months ago, squatting in the gym, and then what'd you do after that? You said you did squatting, and then you did something else, and then it started bothering you.
Yeah, I did one indoor
Rafting?
climbing.
Oh, indoor climbing, right. So you squatted. You didn't really have a sense that you were injured while you squat, like nothing like went tweaked or anything.
No.
So you did heavy squats, and then you did indoor climbing.
Yeah.
And then the next day it started bothering you.
Yeah.
So, we don't know for sure, but probably something happened there that injured.
Yeah.
And then you started having lower back pain. You took a month off from activities, which is smart. A lot of people don't do that. Especially at your age, they ignore, and keep grinding, hoping it's going to go away on its own, and then they just make it worse.
Yeah.
And it did get a little better. I think you said you went to the chiropractor, once or twice?
Yeah. About 2 times.
And it was a little helpful, but not a lot, right?
Yeah, didn't resolve it.
Didn't resolve it. So fast forward, you just recently, what was it, last couple weeks rather, you flared it up again, squatting.
Yeah.
And it's been maxing at a 8 out of 10, which is pretty nasty, but it's not staying there.
Yeah.
It's kind of hanging out if you don't overdo it at a 2 or 3 pain.
Yeah.
But it's there. It's not going away, right? So it's annoying.
Yeah.
All right. Did I get everything? I think I got the whole picture, right?
Yeah,
pretty good.
sounds like you got it.
So he's here for his first ring dinger after 5 years of watching the videos.
Yeah.
I tell patients that come here that have been fans for a while, look, it's great that you're a fan and watch the videos because you're a lot more educated than the average person about this stuff. But you don't really know it until you feel it. I don't care if you watch 500 videos. Until you really feel it on yourself, you don't really know it.
Yeah.
But you're about to. Anything you want to say? Did I hit everything?
Yeah, I think you hit it.
Cool. I appreciate you doing the video because not everybody says yes. And it does help me directly, so I thank you for that. But it also helps getting the word out and for like people finding out about this procedure and hopefully getting help for a lot of other people. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that. All right, so we're going to roll right in. So go ahead and go face down on this table again. Get relaxed. The first thing we're going to do, which is what I always do on all my patients, is we're going to do a little massage first, just to loosen up the muscles, get you a little more relaxed. Get some blood flowing. After we get that done, then we're going to get you up off this table, and we're going to go in the back where the ring dinger table is, and we're going to get you set up on the ring dinger. And you're going to get your first full spine decompression pull. If it does the proper job, it should decompress everything that needs it, from the skull to the tailbone. Boom, everything release. One pull. Once we do that, we'll see how you do. We see how you're feeling. We'll get you back up on your feet. Maybe have you bend around a little bit, walk around, see if you notice anything different, feeling any improvement. And then we'll have you lay back down on this table, and I'm going to do a couple of those orthopedic tests again and see if it made any changes. And then we're going to do a full spine release on this table using the drop technique all the way up. And we're going to adjust all the peripheral joints. The shoulders, the elbows, the collarbones even, the wrists, the fingers even, the ankles, the foot, their arches. Zach's in the background. He's got a bum neck. He just got a ring dinger, but it looks like it's not feeling perfect yet. Don't fall asleep back there, though. I know. And then we got Nala here again. She's sleeping in her luxury condo crate. Sounds like she's wheezing. She's making noises in her sleep. So, when in your powerlifting days, what was your best lift, like strongest lift?
Deadlift for sure.
Yeah. What was your max? PR.
550 pounds.
No, that's pretty respectable. And you were this weight, like same body size, or were you bigger when you made that weight?
Pretty much the same.
Same body size. Nice. That's strong. What'd you bench? What were your max benching?
300 pounds.
That's not bad. What's your weight? Body weight?
About a little under 200. 198.
Got it. What about squat? What was your max squat?
435.
That's pretty respectable too. Don't do that anymore. For your back. Good. All right. A little bit of a warm up. So when you're ready, come up slow from this table. No rush. And we're going in the back room. So what you do is you lay down, put your head here, face up. So go ahead and lay flat on the table. Put your head right up here. Good. Keep your hands up on your chest like this. Yep, that's good. Now I got to feel the top of your hips because we got to get you lined up. So you're a little high. Slide down like 3 inches. Right there. Good. Just work on being relaxed. Relaxed and comfortable. You brought your dad for moral support or protection or what? What'd you bring him for? You wanted to just say for moral support. Good for you. Okay. Now the table's going to lift up your knees. Just let the table lift you up. Good. Perfect. Now we got to get those pins in there. We got to pin you in pretty damn tight here to lock down your hips. Good. Don't shift your body. Let it pinch. You okay?
Yep.
Good. All right. Now, let me have your hands back to me. This is not the treatment. Just making sure you're pinned evenly. Yeah, you're good. All right, rest them down where they were before, if you're comfortable there.
Mm-hmm.
The towel goes around your neck, but it really grabs the back of your skull and underneath your jawbone because my hands are too small to do the pull without any help. The towel gives me better grip. Lift up your neck. Come on down. Nala's rooting for you. She's like, go, go. All right. Keep your teeth closed, but don't bite too hard. And try to keep your body as loose and relaxed as you can. Okay? Yep. You ready? Yep. All right, here we go. You're about to get de-virginized for the ring dinger. Stay relaxed. We're just going to stretch it out first. So we're just tractioning out your spine. We're taking out all the slack. Let everything stay relaxed all the way down to the tailbone. Good. Oh my God, that was humongous. Nice. Good? I heard it, but I can't tell where it's popping. Did it get all the way down?
Yeah, it went all the way down.
Perfect. That's a legit ring dinger, Mr. Ryan. Now you know, right? Was it what you expected?
I honestly didn't know what to expect.
It's hard to know what to expect. Even watching the videos, but when you feel it, pop, 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 pop. Good. As long as you felt a good release here and maybe in the neck too. Yeah. Good. That's where your major tension, compression pockets were. Coming down. Don't get up real quick because I want to feel your neck and potentially do a little more release there. Okay. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Let's see. Relax. Relax. Nice. Let it go. Woo, that was big. Good. Okay, we're done here. So sit up first. Go slow and easy. As long as you don't feel dizzy, stand up when you're ready. Now stop for a second, right? Kind of do what you would need to do to kind of check to see if that back feels any different. Bend, wiggle, I don't know. See if you can do it a little evaluation and tell me if it feels any different than before.
Yeah, it does feel looser.
Yeah, looser?
Yeah.
Good. Because I think you said when you bent backwards, you were telling me, right? It was bothering you a little bit?
I do still feel it a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's definitely looser than before.
Good. I'm not expecting perfection symptom-wise yet. Yeah. But progress, yes. Yeah. All right, good job, my friend. Come on through, walk a little bit, see how that feels, and then when you feel ready, go back on your belly on this table here. Back on the belly. Good. How's it feel laying? Feels good. Any different?
Yeah, feels looser.
Good. Like less pulling and pinching? Yeah. Well, I didn't film your twist in your hips before, so the people out there, and you got to take my word for it, no more twist in your hips. So that torquing that I was telling you before when we did the exam, that the torque to the left is completely gone. Now your hips are completely neutral. Remember when I bent them the first time, you said it was pulling here? Yeah. Okay, we're going to redo that test. I want you to tell me, is it pulling the same or is it reduced pull or gone? Okay. Same, better, or gone?
It's better.
Good. So improved? Reduced. Excellent. That's what most people experience. It goes from something to reduced. So we're right on track for that. How about here? It's looser to my touch. Does it feel less sore when I poke or same?
Yeah, it's definitely not tender anymore.
Not at all? Very good. All right, now we're going to do more on this table. First thing we're going to do is a drop release. So slide down a couple inches towards your feet. I'm going to put the fan on because I'm already hot and I'm having hot flashes. I think I'm going through menopause, not menopause. Menopause. That's when, you know, a man has hot flashes when he's in his 50s and 60s. I'm just kidding. I'm going to drop the belly part down. This is going to pop up. And I'm going to just do some pushing down like that, okay? Boom, 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 boom. Stay relaxed. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Good. Oh, tighten it up a little bit. Nice and relaxed. Good. Good. crunchy one there. All right. Still looks good. Coming up with the belly. A little bit more. That was my elbow and forearm. Nice. Okay. All right, let's see. Bend again. How's it feel?
Better.
Yeah? Still pulling it all?
Very little.
Very minimal? Good. All right. Now we're going to do the stiff leg lift. This side was okay, right? But you said this side felt a little stiff lifting? All right, so let's retest that. Tell me if it feels any better or not. Well, we'll do the right. We'll do the left anyway. Lift out as high as you can. Good, and down. Still good on that side?
Yep.
All right, do that right side, see what happens. Yeah, and down. How'd you feel?
Yeah, it feels a lot better.
Visually, too, compared to the first time, it went up easier and higher. Good. So that tells me the pelvis is nicely released, and when we bent the knees and it was better here, that tells me the lower back, the lumbar spine is also nicely released and decompressed. So happy down here. Did a really good job. Now we're going to get some more up this way. Let it go. Good. Nice. I've been using my forearms lately for two reasons. One, I'm trying to take some stress off my wrists because doing this all day beats up my wrists. But two, when I use my forearm as opposed to just my hands, I can get a whole wider amount of spine released in one push compared to just using my hands. So it's more efficient. Now, some chiropractors out there might watch this video and say, oh, you're not doing, pure chiropractic, because pure chiropractic talks about treating one joint at a time, like real specifically. But I don't care about that. I care about getting you the best results and being efficient. So. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Relax. Good. Neck feels a lot looser. Can you tell?
Yeah, I could definitely tell.
Yeah, dude. Much better mobility. There we go. Look up a little bit. Look up, look up. Now stretch to the left. Let it go. Let it go. Good. Back in the middle. All right. Roll over on your back, Jack. Face up. Good. Now we're going to work on the front a little bit. Release the collarbones on both ends. A little bit in the anterior chest and ribs. Mm-hmm. What this does is it loosens up. Remember when we checked your head, your forward head posture, said your head was coming forward? Yeah. Well, typically when that happens, the shoulders also start rounding forward too much, yeah, which you have some of that. Mm-hmm. So these moves will help release that jamming that's keeping it this way so your shoulders come more square over your body. Okay? Good. Give me like this with your hands. And I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to be like an elitist. But the truth is the truth. And probably 999 out of 1,000 chiropractors don't work on the front. They already work on the back. But it's important, so I do it. I feel it's important. Slide down about it a little bit. Right there. All right, loose. Good. That's the AC joint. Oh, that's right. I had a little petite woman on here before you. Good. Good. Coming around. Coming around. Good. Good. Nice. All right, rest your hands wherever you're comfortable. Slide up an inch or two back towards, yep. All right. Now we're going to do an ankle pull. Boom. It should release the ankle and the foot if it needs it. Maybe even do some opening in the knee. Maybe even get the lower back even more. Just give me a loose, floppy leg. Loose and floppy. Stay relaxed. Good. One more for good luck. There we go. I knew I had some popping to do. You okay getting your toes popped?
Yeah.
Good. 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 Same thing this side. Let it go. Let it go. Good. Loose. Good. Good. All right. Now we're going to do the shoulder, the ball and socket in the shoulder. But slide up like a ½ inch. Right there. Okay. Bend up the elbow. Stay relaxed. Nice. Other side. Coming around. Nice and relaxed. Good. Okay. Pretty much done here for this table. So come on up slow. See how it feels getting up compared to how it, basically was feeling. Was it easier to get up?
Yeah, definitely.
Good. Now wiggle a little bit, bend a little bit now. See if it feels any even looser.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
My back definitely feels looser, my lower back.
Now you told me the lower back was kind of averaging like a 2 or 3 pain-wise, right?
Yeah.
What number would you give it now after we did the work? Is it different?
Yeah, it's definitely better. I probably said like a 1 now.
Good. All right. So listen, 2, 3 is not too big.
Yeah.
But that's, 50, 60% improvement.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I want to finish. Usually we finish off. We do a little elbow release, wrist and fingers.
Okay.
Then we're going to be done with the session. Then we'll talk a little bit about some things to do and not to do, for the next couple days after the treatment.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like how to tell when you need to come back.
Okay.
And then we're done. Okay,
Good.
come on over here. Have a seat on the stool. Drop this in my hands. Heavy. Drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Good. Stay relaxed. Good. A little sandy in there, but no pops. Relax the shoulder. Relax the elbow. Relax the wrist. There we go. That was crunchy. Pull back towards you. Pull. There you go. Am I getting in the camera, Big Zach? Good. Good. Give me this one. Drop it in my hands. Good. Floppy wrist. Good. Good. Pull. Good. Good. Done. And that's the full body in the ring dinger.
Yeah.
Good job, my friend.
Thank you.
I'm glad you came and trusted me. And to me, it seems like it's doing better. You feel like it's good?
Yeah, it definitely feels better.
All right, cool. So a couple things about how to take care of yourself over the next couple days. Mm-hmm. You don't heal today. You get released from being too jammed and stuck, right? Mm-hmm. So when you're jammed up like that, the body can't heal because it's stuck. Yeah. It's like you're stalled out behind a speed bump, right? I got you over that speed bump, metaphorically, to a certain extent. So now the body has the ability to do some healing and repairing, and you want to make sure it does maximally so you get the best results. Yeah. So in other words, try not to do too many crazy activities that might get in the way or potentially re-injure. Mm-hmm. So I'd stay out of the gym for a day or two. Yeah. And just be careful if you do have to do lifting and bending, stay focused so you don't make a mistake or trip or anything like that and re-injure it. Yeah. If you get sore, some people get sore as heck from their first pull, and some don't. I don't know at this point who is and who isn't, but I prep everybody just in case. Ice will be very helpful. I would put like ice pack on any spots that are painful or sore. Yeah. And usually that goes away in a day or 2 or 3 as it heals. Mm-hmm. Okay. After you let it heal for a couple days, then make a final assessment on how you feel, because it could get even better as it heals. When you make your assessment, if you feel like it's normal again and everything feels fine, then there's really no need or necessity to come back for a follow-up right away.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But if it feels partially better and you still feel like there's some issues hanging around, then yeah, that justifies, if you want to even get better quicker, that justifies coming back for a follow-up within a week or two. It would be my best recommendation.
Okay.
I leave it up to you. I just give you my guidelines. It's your body, it's your health, it's your responsibility. Yeah. My responsibility is to treat you the best I can when you get here, be safe, and give you my advice. Whether you take that advice, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you have any issues, any concerns, or any questions, moving forward over the next few days when you're not here, text Zach on the text line. Let him know. If it's a question, he'll pass it on to me, and I'll pass back an answer. Okay. If you are concerned about something, it's rare, but sometimes it happens. Let him know that. He'll tell me, and I'll call you, and we'll do a phone consult, check in, make sure you're okay. Okay. It's rare, but if it does happen to you, I don't want you out there alone being concerned without touching base with me. Yeah. Touch base and we'll make sure you're okay. Sounds good. Any questions?
No, all good.
Cool. I appreciate you coming through. I'm glad you're feeling better. If I could be at your service, in your services in the future for anything, I'm here for you 100%. Okay? Let's say goodbye to the folks out there, and then we'll close it down. Okay? Guru Chiropractor. Peace and love to everybody out there. Big Ryan, feeling better. Hopefully won't be doing any more power squats. We'll see. If you need some of this, if you're watching this video and you're like, I think I need this too. I'm suffering, my back, this, that, and the other thing. It's not resolving. I'm suffering. If it feels like or seems like it's something that could help you, it's very visually relatable. I would go with your instincts. If you're willing and you can and you want to come to Central New Jersey, which is where I'm located, I would be honored to take care of you. Best way to reach out and get your questions answered and book an appointment if you want is go to my website, guruchiropractor.com. It's probably on the screen somewhere at this point. Or you could text my assistant, Zach, directly at 908-224-3080. And he'll answer all your questions and get you a good appointment and directions and everything and get you here if you want to do that. And if you do get here, I promise you from my heart, I'll do my very best to help you like I did with this guy out there. Like my videos. If you have questions or comments, put some comments or questions on there because it helps with the algorithm. And we'll get the word out to more and more people. And come through if you need me, and I'll do my best. Have a great fall. Happy Labor Day. Peace and love to everybody out there. Out.